Hey, what'd you do during school? What did we do? We released a mixtape.
Oh yeah, it was called the Jizz Tape, and it had like a wet butt cheek, and it said Jizz Tape like written in like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say, but you know what I mean.
That was before this fool got kicked out. And even then they were like,
I was over there posting flyers up all over the school.
They knew we do
and
music.
They
and it was
gathered
like,
them all up, and they called me in from class, and they're like, excuse me, Ramon, are these yours? And I'm like, damn, I spent my money on those, you know what I mean? You guys are just taking them down, you know? And they're like, we can't have this up here, you know? I'm like, it's just wordplay, you know? And that fool started laughing, you know? And so what I did is I went and posted them all around the school, like across the street where they couldn't take them down. And then I taped one to my shirt, and I was walking around school with it on my shirt until they fucking told me something. But the Jizz Tape, shout out the Jizz Tape.
Shout out Bugsy.
yeah, so we've been doing this since back then. Yeah, the Jizz Tape was in high school. So we were promoting and doing street team, doing our own marketing. You know what I mean? Promoting, giving out the tape on fucking burnt CDs, signed, fucking the flyers we went and printed.
Yeah,
out
we used to go do hop outs with the flyers and a staple gun and just staple them up when we'd have a show.
Anytime we had a show,
all over all
from
the posts,
kids all the way up until now, even till
I don't know if you ever been to Santa Barbara. You ever been to Santa Barbara?
Yes, it's so pretty.
So you know State Street, like where all
Yeah.
the clubs and everything are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, when we were like 14, we were like the only ones, 14-year-olds in the clubs, like having our own headlining shows right there,
Dope.
and we would be up and down the street, putting up flyers all through Isla Vista, where the college town is, UCSB. We'd be jumping out, stapling flyers to posts, to trees, to whatever we could, you know, just trying to get that shit going.
You guys were freaking like, and had a purpose and a drive, and that's amazing. I think.
Yeah, it was a lot harder though when we started. Not everybody had a studio. It wasn't like nowadays where you can just like anybody can record a song.
DIY.
You know? Yeah, anybody can record a song.
Literally DIY. Do it yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be. You know what I mean? Nowadays it's that easily accessible, but nowadays you're more than just the artist. It's like, oh, you're the artist manager. You know what I mean? You're the street team. You're the videographer. Everybody be doing their reels, their own promotion. It's like,
Yeah, like back then we were the only young ones in our city, like putting music out, doing shows in the clubs. You know what I mean? Like,
You guys were on your grind.
yeah, no,
You
definitely.
probably could show the teachers, you know, the people in the attendance a little thing or two, you know.
Yeah, and that's
yes. I mean, some of them believed in it because they knew us from even elementary growing up to you know what I mean, to what it was, and then they knew a lot of what we did, and they knew that the intentions were cool. We just, you know what I mean, always like
You guys just walked the line.
you know what I mean. We
pushed the
just
line.
yeah, having fun. But
I
it's
did the
like-
same. I was the same way.
But it's like being a kid, you know what I mean,
In
not
high
knowing around certain things, knowing certain things, you know what I mean. It's like you just having fun, and it's
Yeah, I was always in trouble. I was sitting in the front of the class.
this was smart
Yeah,
as
they
fuck.
used to put me in the front of the class. I used to just like talk shit or just like I just love to make people laugh. You know what I mean? I was like, I feel like if I wasn't a rapper, I'd probably be a comedian. You know what I mean? But